Oh boy, dude, I don't know. Frogs though. I mean, I don't know. It changes things up too, because like that all tied up. We're rigging up right now, and you know, as always, we're just changing it up a little bit. Me and Mike are gonna go hit a couple ponds and try and catch some fishes. We're gonna go frog fishing today. I'm actually throwing a mouse right here. So I want to show you guys what we're working with today. Yes, I have a mouthful of seeds as always. I always pick the worst time to pack my mouthful of seeds, but today I'm gonna be throwing this mouse right here. If you guys want to know the setup that I'm throwing this on, just a heavy 7'3" action Shimano Crucial. This is actually a flipping and jigging rod, but you know, I like it for frogs. I have a 7-to-1 gear ratio Duckett Series reel. Always use a high gear ratio reel when it comes to flipping jigs or fishing frogs. Gets you way better hook set, way quicker hook set. And of course we're running 50-pound braid. You guys want to see what Mike's working with, because he's holding the camera right now. Rod down. He looks like, what is this? Is this live target? Is this live target frog?
Yeah.
I believe this is a live target frog. He's going to be throwing just your typical doodaddy frog. He is throwing this on this is actually a medium heavy Veritas. If you guys have ever owned a Veritas, they come prettier, man, my vocabulary is crazy. They come, you know, a little more heavy set than your average medium heavy rod. So he's throwing that with a 7-to-5 gear ratio loose carbon fire speed spool reel. Super fast reel, but again, you guys really want to be able to get those hook sets when you're you know, fishing top water. And on top of that, he's got, again, 50-pound Power Pro. Got to be able to just yank those things out of whatever you need to yank them out of. So I don't know, guys, we're just you know, having a good time fishing. I think I had a super long weekend. I'm actually like so worn out, so we're just gonna go out there, try and catch a couple fish, and go watch the NBA playoffs, I think. So as always, we're gonna knuck them up, and we'll see you guys at the lake. Alrighty, guys, so we are out at pretty much the only pond that I think is gonna be possible to actually produce frogfish on today. So I think we'll get into a couple. Unfortunately, you know, there's not massive bass in this pond. I'm not gonna say that. There might be, but you know, the general size you catch in here isn't too crazy, but we're going for quantity over quality today. So the goal is to just get on a frog bite. That would be cool, or in my case, a mouse bite, I guess you would say. But it's just, like I said, guys, it's been a long weekend. We just need to catch some fish. So welcome to the squash pond. I see a lot of movement. I knew there was gonna be a shell right there. Tiny. Ooh, even golf ball. Like I said, guys, nothing crazy as far as a bunch of little things, but oh, I just missed one actually. Yeah, I just got blown up. Little guy, nothing crazy. So me and Mike actually switched rods for a little bit. He actually just picked up this setup. So he went out and got this rod. He showed it to me and I was like, yeah, dude, perfect frog setup. And so he's let me fish it a little bit. But dude, this thing is beast. So we got a 7.6. Like I said, this is actually a medium heavy, but it feels as thick as my heavy Shimano over there. And dude, this rod just launches this frog. It feels great. I mean, definitely recommend a long rod when it comes to frog fishing, but this is just paired with this reel, this carbon fire, and this is for good bass fishing equipment. This is I'm going to consider this a cheap reel. This is a $70 reel, and this thing launches. Give or take, it's brand new. This is the first time we're using it, so it's got fresh line and everything. But geez, man, this thing, I haven't felt a rod like this nice in a minute. So hey, if you guys want this setup right here, I'm going to link it down below. If you guys want just like a gnarly frog setup, 50-pound Power Pro, Veritas 7.6, and a loose speed spool carbon fire. I'm trying to catch a fish on it though. We had this 7-to-5 gear ratio. It's a super fast reel. it's a game changer. I usually run like a 7.1, 7.3 on some of my setups, but it's crazy how fast this reel picks up this slack. It's great. Ah! You see that? Little dinky, little stinky dinky. Come on there, buddy. Show me what you're made of. Eat this frog. I actually forgot there's like another pond over here. It's been a while since I fished there. It actually produced one of the biggest largemouth bass I've ever seen in my life. Don't think it's too frog friendly, but we got some wacky worms with us. I don't know, we're gonna head over there and just give it a whirl, because why not? So we got produced 2 small ones out of here. I got one, Mike got one. And I don't know, just gonna keep the ball rolling, baby. So let's get it done.
We're like a pit crew right now for a race.
There's one. Oh, wow, was that a good fish? That was a huge bass. That was huge. You see that? Hey, give me one out of your pack. Literally took it. That was huge. No, took it, it's gone. It's like literally gone. It must have not had the hook. Must have had the end of the bait. I wonder if I don't know, man. Hard to say. You see the wake it made? Ooh, baby. Is that a fish? It is a fish. He swam all the way in with it. I was like, what the heck? Oh, that's actually not a bad one. He choked that son of a gun. I was like, is that a fish? They're all like little 1.5-pounders, but hey, I'm catching fish on the wacky worm. The subs wanted it. Got rid of the Texas frig. Thought I'd try out the wacky worm today. I got one in the mouse earlier. Other than like my jerkbait fishing in the fall, like I haven't got like a decent sized bass in a good amount of time, so I would like to get one today. And I keep hearing golf balls getting, ooh,
That landed like...
You've been recording the whole time?
Yes.
Literally, guys, that's a prime example where you gotta be careful fishing on golf course ponds. Oh my God.
That landed about 3 feet next to you.
Right next to me. All right, guys, so we ran over there. I almost got whacked by a golf ball. What are the odds while we're recording? Man, that shoreline was probably good. First cast too, I got a fish. But hey, when we see them, like, or was that just somebody hitting from their house?
I don't know, because 2 of them landed.
Like, yeah, like I swear like someone's aiming for us. Like either they haven't teed off yet, or where are those coming from? I don't know. Once they pass us up though.
I'm so happy that was on camera.
Dude, that's hilarious. That's awesome. They're looking over there for their ball. Little they know, it's not even over there. There's a fish. These ones are eating good in here. Oh, he's stuck. Good thing. Got that very big. Oh, it's actually decent.
That's a good fish.
Help me out here. Oh, I caught him. Look at that. Mood boosted, baby. Look at that. It's like almost 2 pounds. We're getting there. Man, he gave up a fight though. You know what? This is what's sweet about a wacky rig though, is like you get a ton of use out of your worm. It like literally slides up on the line every single time. It's funny because I sound like I've never done this before, but like I've never used a wacky ring. I used to just hook them on there and see what happens, and I'd lose my bait all the time. But if you guys actually get a real circle wacky rig hook like that and get the actual rubber ring on there, it works pretty well. It's and it stays pretty weedless. You know, I don't know, I still like Texas rigs, but you know what, for this 5-inch I'm not complaining right now. But some dude bought it. There's one right there. I watched him come up and hit that. That was cool. Oh, he straight chomped that. These are all really healthy fish though. I can't complain at all about this fish right here. They were all pretty good size, all little footballs, you know, pre-spawn footballs. That's what we came out here to get. Throwing a wacky rig. We actually came out here to throw frogs, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the frog, so I always keep a pack of Cincos just in the bag. always, because it's a good worst case scenario bait. I don't, you know, I'm not a diehard Cinco fisherman. I'm not that. A lot of people think people just like to cheat with Cincos. I don't care. If you want to go have fun and slay some bass on the pond, apparently wacky rig a Cinco, Texas rig a Cinco, whatever you guys want to do. I'm gonna take like 2 more casts here. If I get lucky, I get lucky. If not, we're gonna hit the outro. So let's see here. I feel like I have to do one more down the shoreline. Just looks like. The rain is starting to come down. Oh. That guy straight smashed it. Oh my gosh. Not even a big one. That was like the hardest hit. Sweet. Wow. That thing almost dropped me to my knees. That's a football right there. Sweet, guys. All right. So there we go. That was funny. I just said I felt like I had to take one more cast there. We got this little football, about close to 2 pounds. I don't know. He's a hefty looking. I can't believe how hard he just smashed that. We got out here. We wanted to throw some frogs. We did. We caught a fish. Hopped on the, you know, yum dinger bite. Ended up being a really good bite. I'm gonna throw this guy back. Toss him. Sorry for hucking that guy in there, but you know, hey, we had a great day. I can't complain. I was feeling a little bummed, you know, when I came out here. I was just worn out from the weekend, but I am freaking amped. I don't even want to leave, but you know, it's starting to come down right now, and I don't know, we almost got hit by a golf ball. That was crazy, but other than that, if you guys are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button below, go over to Instagram, give me a follow, and like I always say, we will see you guys next time. Oh. Sorry, Mike, I got you. I forgot.